Hey there. Today, I'm going to be showing you how I curl my hair and also how I kind of do like an at-home blowout. My secret tool, I'll talk about it a little bit more, but it's just the Revlon all-in-one styling tool that you can blow dry and give yourself a nice blowout at home. So that's what I use, and I'm going to be talking about that just in a few. After that, I'm just going to kind of walk you through my hairstyling routine, how I curl my hair. This is my everyday curls. I usually do this 90% of the time after I shower. I wash my hair like once a week, so I do it once and then sometimes throughout the week I'll touch it up. But in this video I'm just going to be basically showing you how I get this look. Might not be for everyone, but it's what works for me right now. It's not like my most favorite style, but it's very easy. It stays. I'm not used to having long hair. I usually have short hair, so this is just what I do while I have longer hair. Let me know if you like this video by hitting the like button down below and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. So first I'm just going to take this Macadamia Nourishing Leave-In Cream, and I only take like a tiny little bit, and I just run it through the bottom of my hair for the most part. It smells really good, but it kind of just leaves the bottoms really soft. So then I brush through my wet hair with that in a little bit just to the front, and then I'm going to take this heat tamer spray, which honestly I don't know if it does anything, but I still use it just in case. I know there are probably better ones out there, but this is just the one that I've been using on and off since like high school. So yeah, that's why I use that one. But we're just gonna start by really lightly. I know it doesn't look like anything I do is very light, but I am just going to be brushing through it very lightly just to start with this wide tooth comb, so I get all of the knots out before I use my actual blow dryer. So, and my other round brush thing. So and everything, and heat protected and nourished. And I take my Revlon, but it's like the Revlon something in one styler, and it has a bunch of different options, and I'm just gonna I'll do hide it actually. Okay, so I kind of just take it section by section and kind of just like how I would a round brush, and just like kind of keep flipping it at the ends as it's drying it. And for more volume, you can go up and just like out. If you kind of like take the hair where you want it to lay, it will dry like that for the most part. So I'm gonna continue and kind of like show you. Okay, so my hair is dry now, and this is what it looks like. I didn't really do any like flips or anything in it, but as you can tell, I kind of have like pretty broken hair throughout. My hair goes down to like here, but otherwise it's pretty broken, like around up here at my crown like area. It's starting to grow out now, but it has been pretty damaged in my life. So now we're just going to add to that damage. We're gonna take, this is like, I think it's in a 1.5 inch curling iron, and it has the clamp. I prefer the clamp. I think that it works a lot better for my hair, at least. I like the way it turns out better, and I do it a different way because I have the clamp. But this is just by Bayless Pro clips, and I'm just going to take like half of my hair, and I'm just going to twist, and I'm just going to twist it up and put it over and clamp it just so it's out of the way, and brush through it one last time, and then I'm just going to start taking sections. It's a really simple, easy hair tutorial, really. Back here, if you can see, sorry, I'm gonna be looking behind the camera at my mirror, but I just kind of start there, and I leave about an inch to an inch and a half out. I just kind of hold it for just until it starts to get warmer. And then I take it and I do that. I take it and I like twist my curling iron with the curls, and then I kind of release it like that. So that's what it ends up looking like. And you can even like twist it if you want them like a little bit tighter. You can twist it like this, and then I just kind of set it behind my hair and I move on. You can alternate. Sometimes I alternate, sometimes I don't. I usually don't do it every other one to alternate because I feel like that just doesn't look good with my hair for some reason. I'd rather it all go the same way because I have pretty like fine hair. I have like a lot of hair, but it's fine, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to take some more and do the same thing. Like I said, I'm just doing it the same way that I had it until it starts to feel a little bit warm. Not like burning hot, you know, but warm. Just do it again. Twist, 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 and then release, and then that's what I get again, and I just kind of twist it back up just to give it some more texture, and I just keep doing that. So the one in the middle, maybe I'm going to go more towards my head, but I'm going to take a little bit out, and I just try to make sure that all of that, like every twist of my hair that goes in it, I want it to be against the barrel, like not piled on top of another layer of hair, if you know what I mean. So I just kind of keep it like that, and then do the same thing, twist, twist, release, twist, and there we go. So that's what that looks like over there. And I twist it back up. And then I just continue, so I have like this much chunk of hair. So that's what I do for the bottom layer, and I'm just going to continue, and then I'll show you what I do for the top layer. Now I'm going to take this hair and I'm going to just split it again, and I kind of do 3 sections on each side, or at least on my heavy haired side, and I'm just going to then do the same thing, and then I'll let you know. So now I'm on the top layer, and what I do here is I start and I take a little bit smaller of sections than I have, and I kind of just do the same thing. I try to bring it up as close as I can to the scalp, just because whenever you curl it, at least it doesn't go flat and then at the bottom only curl. So I try to do that. It doesn't always work depending on my hair texture, but yeah. Okay, and if it gets too like bouncy and you want it a little bit more while it's like cooling off, you can just pull it down and it'll kind of soften it. See if you can tell, these pieces right here are my shorter pieces, so I try to get them blended in with the other hair as much as possible, if that makes sense. So I usually maybe go sometimes a little lower than usual on the bottoms of this, or on the ends of these pieces of hair, but these ones don't matter as much. I really focus on what's framing the face, as you'll see. That's where I'm more particular. Like here I just kind of do the same thing all the way down. And I feel like this hair tutorial or hairstyle or technique, I just feel like this hair technique makes it a lot less big spiral curls. It's more of waves in my opinion, which I feel like looks a lot better on my hair type and length actually. So see, I'm gonna hold it down and it'll get a little bit less. Okay, and now I just have these two pieces. So when I have this much, I split it into two. And I don't go super high on these ones. I just kind of stay pretty low. So, and I'll stay to like right there. I'll only wrap it twice instead of trying to go to the root. So I'll do that. And I won't keep it on as long as and I won't twist him as much. Because I feel like when I twist it, it gets a little too curly up at the top. And like here, that was a really short piece and I just do it 1.5 twists. And then I don't leave it for too long. Do one twist and then down. So if you can see that it gives a lot more length on the bottom. And we just let those cool for a second. Like these are all cooled. I don't necessarily have to leave the front ones cool as long, but I'm just gonna kind of brush it out with my fine tooth comb that I used before. And that's what it looks like. It's a little bit bouncier than usual. So I'll just kind of take my fingers and wrap and separate the pieces as I want, just to have like that. And it gives them more waves, and sometimes I'll even take the top and then I'll wrap it like that a little bit just to give it a little bit of bounce. And so as you can see, it brought the wave up just a little bit higher than the rest, and it kind of like gives it more of a beachier look. And as I do them pretty tight at first because I'll wear them for a few days without retouching, and they stay like that. I don't put hairspray in because I try to keep my chemicals on my hair to a minimum, but I sometimes will add this silky blowout protecting mist, except for sometimes I feel like it makes my hair a little greasy, so I'm gonna skip it today. But I literally just do that, and now I'm gonna do the other side, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, so for these pieces, I kind of just do the same thing as these, but they're a little shorter, so it's kind of more difficult to navigate them. And I take a little chunkier of a section there, so I do that, but I don't want the flip too high. So there we go. I just do it kind of in the middle, as you can see, and I can even take it over again with a little smaller one. And that's how it turns out. So what I can do is sometimes if I have a texture spray, I'll spray it and just kind of separate it and give it a little bit more volume, just because as you can tell, the bottom of my hair is not the same volume, or there's not the same amount of hair at the top as the bottom because it thins out at the bottom for mine a lot. This is really what it looks like and what I'm left with, and I'm usually pretty happy with it, especially once it tames down. It goes straight to like waves. Anyway, I just want to keep that really quick and simple, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you try it out, or if you do your hair a different way that I should try out. I'd love to know, because I'm always looking for new ways to do my hair, because as you can tell, it's always different. And anyway, I hope you did enjoy it, and thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like description and subscribe to me for more content like this. And thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.